so hard.
Let me see, you are Mr.
Marlowe, sir.
Of course. And how are you feeling this morning?
Not very.
Very inflamed, extensive lesions.
Temperature's still too high.
Marked arthrosis?
Difficult.
How long have you had this psoriatic arthropathy?
25 years.
How much movement in the joints?
He's had hydrocortisone injections in all the major joints, including the toes.
Prednisone and then prednisolone in short bursts orally, then for longer periods, but with betnovate and then dermovate topical application under total occlusive dressings. Well, you can see the damage. Latterly, with such relentless occlusions, one might almost with reluctance have to describe it as...
iatrogenic.
History?
Prior to this pretty usual sequence of events.
Be precise.
Initially cold hard, then gold injections, butazolidine, indomethacin not successful. The short course is prednisolone lengthening, and then methotrexate. After a positive liver biopsy... Vomiting.
Finally withdrawn.
10 years of occlusive dressings, corticosteroid ointments each night.
Rhizoxane, also cytotoxic.
Which induced neutropenia, like lesions removed, withdrawn.
Yes, I've seen one or two cases as bad as this in Baltimore. Not many. What are you going to do? One of the retinoids?
I would have said so.
Worth a try.
Excuse me.
This hyperventilation. Any odd thoughts in the brain box, old chap?
On Tuesday, he insisted there was a cat in his bed chewing at his feet. Isn't that so, staff nurse?
Yes, a cat attacking his toes.
Tootsie Wootsies,
We don't allow cats in the ward in this country.
Yeah, quite so. Well, now, there's one other drug which might be some help to you, Mr.
Marlowe.
How do you feel about trying one of the new retinoids? Do you understand the question?
No, I don't think so.
I'm asking if you'd like to try one of the new...
I don't understand the question because I seem to have regressed into a helpless and pathetic condition of total dependency of a kind normally associated with infancy.
What's he saying?
The last time I experienced anything remotely like this was in my bloody pram, being poked and drooled over by slobbering cretins.
Mr. Marlowe.
Turned out to be escapees from the local loony bin. They thought they were doctors and nurses.
Very good. Tell me, what do you do for a living, Mr. Forgive me. What used you to do by way of earning a crust?
I'm an author.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Detective stories.
Oh, how interesting.
Will you listen to me, please? Will you please listen to me?
Well, what is it?
I can't talk to you lying flat out like this. Can you prop me up a bit, please? Thank you.
What is it you wish to say?
I just think that, just listen to me. I've reached the end.
Oh, of what?
My tether.
Oh, hush now.
I'd like to get out of it. I can't stand. I I cannot stand it. I can't get on top of it. I can't see clear of it. I can't find my way through it. And if I don't tell someone, if I don't admit it, I'll never beat it. I'll never... Oh, tears. Even bloody tears. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, the shame of this. Even tears. Oozing bloody tears hurt the skin on my face and laugh. It hurts my jaw. God, talk about the book of Job. I'm a prisoner inside my own skin and bones. And
Librium.
Valium.
Antidepressants.
And a barbiturate.
Barbiturate.
Antidepressants.
Valium.
And Librium.
Ezekiel cried, dry bones. Ezekiel cried, dry bones. Ezekiel cried, dry bones. Now hear the word of the Lord. Ezekiel connected them, dry bones. Ezekiel connected them, dry bones. Ezekiel connected them, dry bones. Now hear the word of the Lord. Or when your toe bone connected to your foot bone connected to your heel bone connected to your ankle bone connected to your leg bone connected to your knee bone connected to your thigh bone connected to your hip bone connected to your back bone connected to your shoulder bone connected to your neck bone connected to your head bone. Now hear the word of the Lord. Them bones gonna walk around. Them bones gonna. Them bones gonna walk around. Now hear the word of the Lord. Disconnect them bones, dry bones. Disconnect them bones, dry bones. Disconnect them bones, dry bones. Now hear the word of the Lord. When your head bone connected from your neck bone connected from your shoulder bone connected from your back bone connected from your hip bone connected from your thigh bone connected from your knee bone connected from your leg bone connected from your ankle bone connected from your heel bone connected from your foot bone connected from your toe bone. Now hear the word of the Lord. Them bones, dry bones, them bones, dry bones, dry bones. Now hear the word of the Lord.
Yes, Lord. Hallelujah.
Dry bones, dry bones. Now hear the word of the Lord.
Would you like to see the Padre? Would that help at all?
Or a psychiatrist, perhaps.
Yes, looks like it to me.
Good day to you. Keep your pecker up, old chap.
Philip! Come on, old buddy. We're best, Philip!